November 24th, 2018. Schrade 56M. Picked this up off Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Currently on eBay, this is running between $27 and $33. Smoky Mountain had it on closeout for $12.99. Over 8.5 inches long, 3.5 inch blade, 1095 high carbon, and 5mm thick. This is a heavy knife. Fits good in the hand. A close up of that micarta pattern. Does have a lanyard hole in the back. Molded plastic sheath. Does have a low carry. Can be reconfigured. And decent sized ferro rod that it came with. So $13. I couldn't pass it up. Take it out here and play around with it and see how it does. You know, Indiana's weather changes like a woman's mind. Instead of being sunny and 50 degrees, it's rainy in the low 40s. I'll just alter my plans a little bit. Still want to come out and test this knife. And we'll head west. I actually hiked in too far. There's an actual serviceable road just through that clearing, so I found me a spot to sit and play around with this knife for a few minutes. Alright, so I already went over the specs at the house. It is a budget knife. I mean, Schrade makes budget knives. I paid $13 for this. I more than expect to get my $13 out of it. Will say one thing negative about it. The lanyard hole was extremely small. I had to fight to get that paracord through there. But, like I said, $13 knife. I didn't make this video to beat it up unless I go to cut a piece of wood and it just falls apart. I don't see that happening. No, there's a lot of collectors out there that like to get Schrade and old timers when they were still made here in the U.S. I've not had any problems with Schrade Chinese knives, just like Marple's Chinese knives. They're made in China, but I believe the steel is imported. So it is what it is. But it's a pretty knife. I will say that. And I'll get to cutting on some wood and see how it does. Yeah, so it did some decent feather sticks. Actually got some pretty good curls out of it. It is a heavy knife though, so bearing down on it, it was knocking them off the wood. Went to go get a branch off a tree, and with the weight of it, even though it's got that small blade, it chops. So that is good. Spine is 90 degrees. That black coating they put on there was interfering with the ferro rod a little bit, but you can see, we'll zoom in. Oh, come on. That's what I get for using a camera phone. You can see there the coating come off and it would striking better. So really really impressed with it, especially for the price. Like the looks of it. The fact I can chop with it. I did not do anything to the blade, so came decently sharp. I'm gonna touch it up when I get home, and may carry this around for a while.